When you walk away from God, your strength goes with it. But when you honor God, He can take the smallest act of faith and turn it into a whole new beginning. And Judges chapter 16 and 17 show both sides of that truth. In Judges chapter 16, Samson, the man that God set apart from birth, keeps playing with fire. He falls for Delilah, a woman paid by the Philistines to uncover the source of his strength. After wearing him down day after day, she gets him to reveal the truth, something he should have never said out loud to the wrong person. She cuts his hair, the symbol of his vow to God, and the Spirit of the Lord departs from him. The Philistines capture Samson. They gouge his eyes out, and they put him in chains. It looks like the story is over, but in prison, something happens. Samson's hair begins to grow back, and more importantly, so does his dependence on God. And at a massive celebration, the Philistines bring Samson out to mock him. Blind, humbled, and finally surrendered, Samson calls out to God for strength one last time. God hears him, and Samson pushes down the pillars of the temple, bringing it down on thousands of Philistines. His final act destroys more enemies in death than he even did in life. Then in Judges chapter 17, a man named Micah steals 1,100 pieces of silver from his mother and then confesses when he fears her curse. She blesses him, then uses the money to make an idol. Micah sets up his own personal shrine with his own priest, completely ignoring God's instructions. And then a young Levite shows up. But instead of serving the Lord where he was called, he chooses Micah's house because it offers comfort and status. Micah thinks having a Levite makes God obligated to bless him. But the whole scene is spiritual confusion. Israel is doing what is right in their own eyes instead of following God's word. One chapter shows the danger of drifting from God until your strength is gone. The next shows what happens when people try to customize their own version of faith. But both remind us of the same truth. God's way is the only way. And when you trust Him, He restores. When you rewrite His commands, you lose direction. Stay close to Him and stay strong. I love y'all so much, but not more than God does.